97% of people who try to transform their life in 6 months quit before month 3, not because they are lazy, not because they lack motivation, but because of one psychological trap nobody talks about. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to avoid it. If you have ever started a transformation, a new body, a new business, a new version of yourself, and watched it collapse by week 6, this video will feel uncomfortably accurate. I'm not giving you another 5 habits list. I studied why transformations fail psychologically, and I rebuilt my entire life in 6 months. Health, money, mindset, relationships, all of it. Stick around. Point number 3 personally cost me 4 months the first time I tried this. Here's the lie the self-help industry sold you. Failure is not a motivation problem. It is a structure problem. Your brain resists change because change equals uncertainty, and uncertainty feels like danger to your nervous system. This is status quo bias. Your brain will always choose a familiar bad situation over an unfamiliar better one, unless you remove the uncertainty first. People fail because they try to change everything at once, with no system to survive the moment motivation disappears, and it always disappears around week 3. I used 4 pillars in this exact order. Each one makes the next one easier. Body first, not for aesthetics, for nervous system regulation. A body under chronic stress cannot sustain discipline, no matter how badly you want change. Environment second. You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to your environment. I removed every friction point before forcing discipline on myself. Identity third. This took me 4 months to learn. You cannot out-discipline an identity that does not believe it deserves the outcome. Every relapse was not willpower failure. It was my old identity fighting to survive. Systems last. Once body, environment, and identity are aligned, systems stick almost automatically. Most people install systems first on a foundation that cannot hold them. That is exactly why it collapses. If this framework makes sense, this channel is built around this exact intersection. Psychology, mindset, and real transformation, no fluff. Subscribe now. Next week, I am breaking down the identity shift exercise I used in phase 3, the one that saved my transformation. Here is roughly how the 6 months should look. Month 1. Reset. Expect 0 visible results. This is normal. Month 2. Identity resistance hits. Most people quit here. Push through. Month 3. Systems feel automatic instead of forced. Months 4 and 5. Compounding becomes visible to others before you. Month 6. You do not recognize your old life anymore. The people who make it to month 6 are not more disciplined than you. They just knew month 2 was supposed to hurt, so they did not mistake pain for failure. Subscribe for the full breakdown. The psychology behind change, not motivation that fades fast. See you in the next one.